Hello everyone, welcome back to another cinema reaction. Today we're going to be looking at the 2019 film Snowpiercer. This was directed by Bong Joon-ho. You probably recognize that name by the phenomenal movie Parasite. It won many awards. Rightfully so. It was really good. This is also starring Chris Evans, the Captain America himself. I've watched this a while back. I only remember the fact that it deals with a train. That's kind of about it. So I'm pretty excited to hop back into it for a second viewing, especially after so long, and especially me being a filmmaker myself. I'm excited to be able to pick apart and look at really interesting details that I probably didn't see when I was younger, and also really give a lot of respect towards the overall craftsmanship and filmmaking, and truly enjoy the art that was probably poured into this really good film, because I'm seeing a lot of really good reviews from it. So I can only imagine that a lot of good people poured their hearts into this artistry. So I'm excited to really showcase my love towards this film with the eyes of a filmmaker myself. If you guys don't know me, my name is James Adams. I'm your favorite filmmaker, your favorite videographer, photographer, and also sad boy, because it's quarantine and it sucks. But without further ado, I'm very happy that you decided to stop by today. I'm going to stop talking now because I really want to get into this movie. So get your favorite popcorn, your favorite pancake, and juice boxes. Without further ado, let's get started with Snowpiercer.
Everybody sit down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can already see the pretty intense color grading. It's very cold, metallic, kind of like resembling the environment that these guys are in right now. It's so gritty.
I said sit down.
I'm not sure if that's gonna work, Captain America. This isn't Marvel.
My wife and I played violin in the Boston Symphony Orchestra.
Can you still play? Yes, both hands.
My wife, Doris, plays beautifully, better than me.
They just need one person.
Then I won't go.
Oh no. This is weirdly similar to the events that are currently happening right now in our society. Yikes. And what is it that they're eating? That is just disgusting. It looks like soggy, muddy bricks.
No, I heard that.
Seems like Curtis is the main leader here. He looks super cool. I love his outfit. Has rebellion written all over it. Already, like within the first couple of minutes, I'm super engaged in what they're trying to do, or I kind of have a good idea of what their motives are, but pacing is pretty nice so far. Just keeps getting more interesting.
This time we take the engine.
Then what?
We kill him.
Will.
Uh-oh. Wilford seems like the big man of the train, the Willy Wonka man.
And when that happens, you're gonna have to take over. You're gonna have to run the train.
I'm not a leader.
That usually means that you'll be the perfect leader.
No, we all need to come. It's just a little medical check, so you just stay back there. You just stay back there. That's right. Come join the others.
Jesus. That's a pretty classic use of color. Look how bright her yellow is compared to the grittiness of everything around her. You could tell she's from the front of the train.
Don't move.
Go, David, go!
She didn't even flinch. Okay. All right. Never mind. She's a little whacked out. What is going on here? Are they about to, like, punish this dude?
This is so disappointing.
C'est trop décevant.
Es una muy grande desilusión.
Je te manama.
No, we don't need all that. I've only got 7 minutes.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Remain in our allotted station. We must each of us occupy our preordained particular position.
It's a really good use of cinematography right there, especially with storytelling.
I belong on the head. You belong on the foot.
Is it scary that like a lot of people in today's world think exactly like this, act exactly like this, and also sound exactly like this?
Stop. Stop right there. Sit down.
Put that useless gun down. Put it away.
You think that's probably what happened to his leg? Dang, wow, I mean, this did a really good job at painting who the villains are. I kind of want to rebel as well. Like, that's, I mean, it's all very relatable in today's world, which I think is pretty self-explanatory if you can just open today's news.
How many protein blocks for 10 rocks of uncut chronal?
Uncut chronal, what is that?
Remember what Mason said? She said, put down that useless gun. No, I think the guns are literally useless. Bullets are extinct.
If you're wrong, we could be finished before we even start.
That's very true. You're playing a very dangerous game, but I mean, what else can you really do? You might as well go for it. There you go. Holy crap. Ah, that was such a good moment, the way they did the editing there. Oh, that was really good. Big boy over here. Oh, snap. Who the heck is this guy? Holy crap. Oh my god. Yo, this guy just ninja'd over him and just completely annihilated him.
Are you Namgoon Min-Soo? Security specialist? Did you design all the door locks and security systems on the train?
Oh, okay. Well, the plot gets thicker.
This can't be a window camera.
Wow, that's, I'm not gonna lie, that was actually really bright. I wasn't expecting that. That kind of got flashbanged. That's right. This is the first time they've seen outside in a minute, right? Because there's no windows in the previous sector that they were in.
So that's how it's made. Ooh, still hot.
Wow, look at them all.
I have a feeling that we're about to find out what they've actually been eating, and it's going to not be good. Whoa. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Wow.
Here we go again. Crone all this, crone all that. Christ almighty, man, do some fucking work.
I love the dialogue in this movie so far. It's not only really well written, but the quirky moments are really well done. Oh man.
Don't open it.
Oh god.
What?
Oh no. What the hell? Holy crap, and the music right now. Ah, that's really intimidating. How can they see out of that though? Jesus. Oh, that would be so terrifying. What the heck? I really hope nobody dies here. But it's so crazy. Like, how do you dodge all of this? Wow, what a shot sequence. This whole scene is just insane. I wonder what he's looking at. What is he trying to find?
You people who have suckled the generous titty of Wilford.
She reminds me of my 7th grade history teacher. Nothing but nightmare fuel.
This is going to be good.
You stupid sectioners. There's a tunnel right after Katarina Bridge.
A tunnel?
Mm-hmm. A fucking long one.
Everybody back!
Wow, that's terrifying. Jesus. Ah, they're just completely in the dark. It's just totally not fair. They're just getting slaughtered. Wow, look at the cinematography here. It's just so haunting.
Chan! We need fire! Chan! Bring the fire!
Let's go, Chan. Do your thing, man. There you go. Oh, this is so dope. This is so dope. Ah, I'm getting like chills. Look at this scene. Oh my God. It's just so beautifully chaotic, and I'm like rooting for these guys to win so badly. Oh. What are you gonna decide? I mean, like, what can you do? I mean, what can you do? That's such a difficult choice to make. At least he got her, though. That's for sure. He definitely got her. But man.
And Wilford is divine. Wilford is merciful.
Call him.
Yeah.
See if he'll come save you.
Wow, that must be a really cool parallel to, like, religion. Since she looks up to him like he's a god, he's like, go ahead and call him. See if he'll save you. I'm not sure if it was intentional or not, but that's just me nitpicking and appreciating.
You see now, man? Very exhausted.
And the question continues whether or not if he should still push along, if it's worth it. There's a lot of very heavy questions on this character and just constantly keeping him in conflict with his ideology. Like, what is he fighting for and what will he do when he finally gets it? Greenhouse garden. You could tell the production designer really went all in on these background settings because each train cart, it seems, has like a really cool ecosystem to them so far. Each one having their own distinct characteristics. Tells a story within itself. Well, what did he see? What did he see? What did he see?
And the number of individual units must be very closely, precisely controlled in order to maintain the proper sustainable balance.
So balance seems to be the big theme here that the higher ranking people seem to be obsessed with. Is balance is not just because it's the just things to do, it's just because it's just their way of seeing life and it's the only reason that makes sense to them. That's pretty scary at how real that applies to today.
You eat this.
Ha!
Know what that's made of?
Yep, she probably knows exactly what that's made of. I take it back. I probably didn't want to see that, actually. That was disgusting.
I saw them.
When?
Where?
Came through there, went through there.
Were they crying?
No, but they looked like they wanted to.
Again, look at the set pieces here. It's so crazy. Like, I love the amount of detail that the production designer, well, the director of anybody that took part in this really put into each section of this train. What was that? I mean, it's just so crazy because you see the contrast between these two people's worlds just physically. So, like, you can only imagine the difference mentally.
Long before you were born. Of course, they...
Love how the camera angle is very low to the ground, kind of like showing how dominant position is right now. Almost as if we're taking the perspective of the children.
There are actually many things on board were rumored to be extinct.
Such as?
This.
It wasn't me!
Wow. Wow. Holy crap, man. What?
Son of a bitch!
No. Why? Are you serious? Ah. Oh, dude, that was haunting. Ah. That, like, didn't sit right in my stomach. Especially when there's no music, too. Jesus Christ, man. Curtis, if you don't kill everyone on this train, please. Please. Just descent into madness. That's pretty interesting. They're grabbing like a whole lot of it, and they're also grabbing like the fur coats. So are they like planning to escape too? You know, it's really interesting because now like you only see a brief glimpses of like these sets, and it just shows Curtis just moving forward with little to no resistance, by the way. It's almost as if he's just like wants him to come.
Water. After a month, we ate the week. You know what I hate about myself? I know what people taste like.
Ah, that's gotta be really, really heavy on the heart, man.
I know that babies taste best. And everyone thought he killed the baby himself. And he cut off his arm.
That was the old man. Ah, I knew there was something more to the chrono. He's planning on blowing that damn gate open. What the heck?
None of your people have ever been here. I've never been to the tail sector. A blockbuster production with a devilishly unpredictable plot.
Jesus.
Who could have predicted your counterattack with the torch in the Yekaterina tunnel?
He planned it all along.
Tell me you didn't know. Gilliam and I, our plan.
Wow. Okay. So that's what he's been doing. He's been taking kids to run the damn engine. Thank you. Thank you.
Nice.
I mean, the CGI work is actually really good for this film. Dang, so are they like the only survivors? That was a beautiful shot right there. Just the indoor and the outside light just poking in. Hey, that's a polar bear. Life is still out there. Alright guys, then that was Snowpiercer. Just the overall pacing of it, this movie felt like it was only like an hour long, but in reality it was like 2 hours long. The themes of just like society and how we try to organize things in a matter of just by power and social stature and class, and it's like what is the right way on how to live, and just the overall brutality of mankind when it comes forth to like forcing other ideologies on other people. And I mean, it was just insane. I mean, it's definitely worth all the incredible reviews. I mean, the director, Bong Joon-ho, did a phenomenal job, from the direction of the movie to the pacing of the film, to the set designs of all of the train carts themselves, they were just packed full of information, and I could tell, like, if I revisited for a third or fourth viewing, I would probably pick up some new information that I probably didn't pick up beforehand. Everyone did an awesome job, and Chris Evans knocked it out of the park when it came down to those really powerful chops of acting that kind of, you know, it pushes you. You need to kind of really go far and beyond, and he did a phenomenal job with that. Yeah, this film hits really close to home, especially with everything happening now with the coronavirus and the protest that is currently happening right now with Black Lives Matter. The combination of a world catastrophic pandemic with the civil rights movement that is currently happening, not just here, but around the entire world, goes hand in hand with this film and its themes. But it's very interesting coming back to it now, especially just me being a filmmaker myself, so appreciating the cinematography and the direction and the acting, but also being an older person myself and going through life and understanding the values that I've gone through in my livelihood, especially now more than ever as a creator and also as a Black man myself. I'm very happy that you guys got the chance to check this out. If you guys like this video, please thumbs up. It really does help me out. If you also want to check out more, because I'll be doing a lot more of these are actually really quite fun to do, subscribe, comment what you thought as well too. I would love to conversate with you guys and see what you guys picked up from the film as well that I probably might have missed. But with that being said, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for staying with me, and be safe, be healthy, be active, and stay tuned because we are just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed. Everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free. Just like my time. Hair pulled back in the backseat.